Hey guys, Monday, start of a new week, October 14th, right? 2024. And Friday, I tentatively dove into kettlebell sport training very lightly, 12 kilograms, long cycle. The plan was to go full bore today. It's going to be doing 2 sets of long cycle. Start with my pull-ups and then long cycle. However, going back to what for me was the tried and true Valerie Federico method, which is just one money set of long cycle. Do it 3 days a week, 2 short days, 1 little bit longer day. So I'm going to try it for 3 minutes. You know what? Long cycle felt good on Friday. Saturday I woke up, I was feeling okay. Just a little sore because I haven't done that in 3 years or so. Throughout the course of the day, my back started getting more and more sore, but not where I injured my back, on my other side, weirdly. And it's still sore today. So I don't know how it's going to feel. It's either going to help boost me up and I'll feel better afterwards, or it's going to be a really bad mistake. Let's see what it is. Let's hope for the best, guys. So, it's also upper body focusing. So I'm going to do my pull-ups. I'm going to do my 3 minutes of long cycles. I'm going to rest. I'm going to do dips, 2 sets, and maybe burpees. Might throw in some arm stuff too. We'll see. With the bands. Anyway, I'm going to get started. I'm restarting my pull-up fight or flight routine. So it's just easy. It's going to be 2-1-1. So I worked up 2 cycles to 12 both times. And yesterday's 12 was the best yet. Chin all the way over. It was a fight to get that last 4 inches chin over the bar. I got it right there. And I thought, you know what? I need to do better than I did last time. I don't need to, but I wanted to. So I fought for it and I got that chin over. So it was a grind. I don't normally grind like that towards the end. I expect my dips to take a hit today, as it's coming after long cycle. So I've been doing, I think, I only got 20, I think, or 21 last time. Before that I got 28, which is just too short of my best. Do 1 rep. I did get-ups yesterday to help, in hopes that it would help this on my back. It didn't, but it didn't make it any worse. The weird thing is, my injured side, which is my left, everything that hurts on me, by the way, is on my left side. I had hurt my back on the left side deadlifting in 1990. I basically blew out a shoulder in 93 or so, bench pressing. My left knee that hurts, probably a little bit of arthritis in it. Anyway, so I expect my dips are going to take a bit of a hit. I'll need to work back up after doing a set of long cycles. Long cycle, not long cycles. Alright, so that served a couple purposes. I started everything off, by the way. I start my day off with about 30 minutes of yoga. Joint mobility to get ready for yoga. I do more joint mobility to get ready for this. Then I do a warm up. I hang from the bar, some band stuff. I was going to order chalk, but I wanted to wait. Make sure that I'm going to be able to stick with this. I want to stick with it. But wanting to and being able to, two different things, guys. The belt isn't fully for support. It does offer a little bit for me. I got it tighter than I normally would. It still isn't very tight. I'm going to start in a minute. I would probably might do better doing jerks. However, I do want to do long cycle. It's just, it's harder. More bang for the bucks as well. You use more muscle involved. Did a 2-minute set Friday. Felt okay. So what did I do 3 today? Seconds. Alright. 2 minutes at 7 reps a minute. I think I got 8. Think. Might have got 9. I remember I'll count at the end. Back was better. It's better when it was moving. But again, it felt okay Friday when I was doing it. It was the after effect. So what I've been doing, many as I can body weight, as many as I can with the weight. The weight's 15. Again, I don't know if it's going to work as well. But we'll see. I'm happy with the 3-minute set. I'll do the same thing on Wednesday. And Friday I might shoot for a 4-minute set. The goal is to eventually test myself, probably at about 6 reps a minute for 10 minutes. When I can get about 8 reps a minute for 10, I will go up to the 16. So 16 is going to be my working weight, as well as if I compete, even if it's just like a self-imposed competition. It's going to be the 16s. It would be nice to think that eventually I'll work up to the 20s, at least for a 5-minute set. Who knows? I will eventually introduce heavier one-arm jerks, which was another Ballet Federico. Did a money set, then you would do 1 or 2 sets of one-arm jerks. Now I was working out every day. I took a break on Sundays in order to run longer, and that was at the insistence of Federico. All right, let's see what I can do. Any 10 and over after the long cycle, I'll be happy. I'll be happy with 10. Take about a 2-minute break. Do another set. I don't think it's going to be a weighted set. Well, I can always work down to 5. Work my way back up. It's a new volume. You know what? I'm going to stick with body weight. I thought about it briefly. Discretion being the better part of valor. So what I'm thinking, just to keep that burpee streak alive, 25 slow, 1 pump burpees. Burpees do put a little bit of a strain on the back. At 6 reps a minute, I probably got a 5, maybe 6 minute set with long cycle to me. Alright, here we go. Second set. Sets of 10. That'll work. That'll work. Just 25 reps. I decided to set the 25 reps for now as the bare minimum of burpees allowed to count it as a streak. or 2 rounds of push downs and curls. Reps. So Friday or Wednesday, will be more of a leg focus. I'm not sure what to do yet. Depends what my back is up for. So I'm ending in 20 minutes. Pull-ups, on cycle, burpees, and arms. I do want to do one more round. I never fail to feel those. Done. We go out for a walk. I got some yoga to do and then a walk. Alright, I like it. I'm happy. We'll see if I continue to be happy throughout the course of the day. So, I've been talking a bit about the mind-body connection, listening to both. One doesn't overrule the other. It's not the mind that decides when the body wants to quit. It's not the body that decides when the mind wants to quit. It's only one thing. There's a mind-body, it's not a mind-body connection, mind-body. Strictly speaking, according to the yogic koshas, there is the food body, physical, the pranic body, energy, the knowledge body, which is our emotion and thought, but let's call it the intelligent body. It's where our emotions and our thoughts stem from. Then we have the knowledge body, where all information is stored, and then we have the bliss consciousness body, the Christ body, the Krishna conscious body, Buddha consciousness, or Brahma itself, that in which what we are, the I am consciousness. So, in a good program, in a well-lived life, we don't ignore any of them. We just allow each expression to show itself in these unique and wonderful ways, and then we live from there. Not as far as it seems. It is basically just coming back to the self. So that your workout be a coming back to the self. Tune in intuitively. Am I performing? Meaning, is it a performative act, or am I displaying? Am I displaying the grace and the grit and the determination and the intent of the universe itself. There's a big difference. Would you be doing the same thing if no one was looking? If it was just you? Or would you be doing something else? What would you be doing in the absence of a thought? In the absence of a thought of, I ask myself that question all the time, in the absence of a thought of streak, doing a streak, what would I be doing? It's a good question. It's a good question for me to ponder, which is why I'm where I'm at now. I'm only doing 25 reps and getting close to letting the streak go. We'll see when it happens, when it no longer serves a purpose. But I do like doing burpees. They are in the mix. Again, I am not just a yogi doing kettlebells in the basement. That's pretty catchy though. So I'm thinking on my longer days and my break days, I'll just do burpees tomorrow in between. So it'll just be an easy, do my pull-ups, an easy maybe 50 reps. Call it a day. Full recovery. Sort of. Alright guys, take care.